Hi Angie, how you doing today?
Good. Hi Kim, how are you?
Oh, I'm great, and I'm so glad to be sitting down with you again to talk about how well you've been managing your diabetes. I know we've written down a lot of things last time that we wanted you to do. Now I want you to tell me what have you done so far?
Well, I started walking. I know that we talked about doing 30 minutes, but I've only been doing 15.
Okay.
But I started. I also have cut out all the fried foods. More baking and steaming and grilling now than I used to.
I'm so proud of you because we went from you doing none of that to now doing these things. And although you didn't make the 30-minute mark for your walking, that's still something to be really excited about. So I'm really proud for you for that. So, in thinking about getting more activity, because I know that was one of the biggest things you were trying to do, and you've started doing the 15 minutes instead of the 30. Can you tell me, what do you think you can do to increase your walking to 30 minutes?
Instead of driving, I could go pick up my grandchildren. I could walk. It's not that far from the house. Also, I can park further when I go out, to parking lots. I can do things like that to increase my...
Well, those are some great ideas, but I really don't want you to be overwhelmed because you've already made so many changes so far. So in increasing the walking, you mentioned two things that you could possibly do. One of those was parking further away when you go out to do your activities, and the other one was probably going to pick up your grandchildren, right? So if you were to walk to go and pick up the grandchildren, how many days a week do you think you can do that?
About 5. I mean, I pick them up every day, so.
Okay. Well, that is pretty a lofty goal for you to start to build that up. Now we've already increasing to 15 minutes, and now you think you could walk to pick up the children every day, 5 days a week? Would that be the best route for you to go?
Probably not.
Probably not. So if I were to give you a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being not very sure and 10 being very sure, how sure are you that you can walk those 5 days?
Maybe a 7.
Maybe a 7. Now 7 isn't that bad, but I'm looking at your face.
Yeah.
And I don't think you're ready to do that right away. So let's talk about it a little further.
Okay.
Realistically, what do you think you can do each day with walking to pick up their children to increase the steps? How many days can you realistically do?
2 maybe.
Okay.
For sure.
And now I see that different look in your face, that's more confidence there. So let's just agree that in order to increase your steps to get to your 30-minute mark, you will go ahead and walk 2 days a week to pick up the children instead of driving. That's pretty good. And like I said before, you've already done so much to make these improvements. And I see from the notes here that your sugar levels have leveled out.
Yes, they have. Yes.
Very proud of you. Thank you for that. So what we will do is go ahead and write that down.
Okay.
And we'll come back to it at our next visit, and we'll see where we are.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.